Best greetings from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Victor Fursov, and today, 22nd day of August 2018, I am in the Independence Square, and this is the downtown of city of Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. I am standing just behind you here on this this is in the background. This is a decoration which is just planning to be here before the parade, which will be here on the 24th day of August, the day of independence in Ukraine. So today was probably the last day of a repetition of military exercises here. Different military divisions just training here because it was a repetition before parade. And now just all the streets, Khrushchev Street in the downtown and Square of Independence is free of all this military equipment. All soldiers were gathering back to the positions somewhere where we're just living, and place here just free of all this militaries. Only, as I see here, around some police divisions still gathering somewhere around just to take care about people. And by the way, here the decoration is here pretty nice. Behind me there are some very special musical fountains. Yes, fountains were working here actually in a more dark time, just probably after 1 hour will be completely dark. Now it's still, you see, blue skies, not so dark. So the music together with all fountains here, pretty nice. And just standing here just under this light, I was thinking what to tell you about the Day of Independence, which is just honorable day for Ukraine, because okay, this is a state holiday, but all these parades were just okay, given just some force for discussion how useful of these parades, how not useful, how much money people are spending for all these parades and all this heavy military weapon. By the way, huge amounts for people who are just living in the city, for middle class, for low class, that's quite possible. Not very good, because all money just disappearing somewhere in the air. But for celebration of Day of Independence, it's pretty nice. I will show you a little bit around. Oh, so you see here, this is a decoration. Now this is behind me, this is a central post office. And also this is a Khrushchev Street going over there behind me. And just in the central part of Square of Independence there is a huge column. Yes, you can recognize here, this is on the left, but this is the moon in the sky, in the blue skies, and this is a column with the Lady Ukraine on the top. And also just behind me, this is a maybe 9 floors or more floors Hotel Ukraine. Probably before 6 years ago it was more years ago, by the way, this was a Hotel Moscow, as I do remember. Maybe I'm wrong, something like that. Now this is a Hotel Ukraine. There is a conservatory. This is a white building with the moon on the top. Well, and here this is a building with some apartments at Khrushchev Street. So people made here some exercises, let's say, for military people. Yes, and now this is free for people who are walking around. Just some different TV channels where we're making also just preparation before taking video during this celebration. And I'm just enjoying the time because it's became more quiet. No police, no militias, no militaries, by the way. So because 2 days ago I came here, it was a huge mess. All people, it was overcrowded with all these military guys with machine guns, with all these cannons, missiles, cars and everything else. But now nothing about it. Okay, everything is just disappeared. And still standing here in this quiet place in the Independence Square, what I would like to ask you, are you interested in Ukraine? Are you interested in this Slavic world? And why it is interesting for you? Everyone has a very special interest in different countries. Some people like to travel, some people like to entertain, some people like to make a business. Definitely most of the businessmen were coming to Ukraine to make business, especially from independent sources, as I can recognize myself. Partially I'm not a businessman, but because I'm involved in the science and education. So that's why from my point of view I can recognize that business is not flourishing in Ukraine, and from the point of view which I discussed with some people is stagnating here in Ukraine like in the time. Okay, we can say in the time of perestroika when everything in economy have been collapsed. So now this is a time of perestroika which is collapsing it actually now. Only some very rich people were surviving because they're taking opportunity, because they're the richest, they're the biggest. The middle class business is not flourishing at all. So that's why if you're a businessman and you can easily spend your money, and a couple of millions of dollars will be not important for you. So this is a good place for you for business. For middle business or small business, that's a difficult place to make it here and now, because I cannot recognize that something have been done during the last 5-6 years about changes of people making business. Business is big business is flourishing and small business is stagnating. And what else? And from another point of view, some foreigners coming here for different reasons, because of their private business have been collapsing in their country, maybe because of their private life, maybe because they have not very nice relatives, not very nice families. So for many people, changing life by traveling to another country, this is a good opportunity. So that's why at least Ukraine is a safe country at the present time. So despite there are some military conflicts in some places in Ukraine, standing here in the center of city Kiev, which is actually can be considered as independent state, the biggest state in the city. So you can feel yourself safe as well as in other regions of Kiev, just safe. And okay, for living and for making money you can do something, and you can find something teaching English, studying, trying to make small business as well, and maybe just trying to establish your private life as well, because this is quite important. And as a foreigner you will have a lot of advantages, as I already telling for another people. For one point of view, it will be much better if you are coming here with some stock of money, because this will be like a pillow which will support you. This is like a parachute will help you in urgent situation, and of course it will give you just a startup for your business or for your research or for your study, for your entertainment time here. If you are on pension, this is also quite a good idea, because if you are on pension and you have some pillow of good money in your stock, it's more or less safe country in comparison of course with some countries somewhere in Latin America, like some places in Colombia and Peru, or maybe in Brazil. Some places not so safe like here. But of course everything is comparable. Everything is comparable. And of course if you are coming to some places, even United States, some people can write me here, is it safe to stay somewhere in the center of city, keeping the video camera in your hands and recording video without being disturbed by police or without being disturbed by another locals who will be crowding around? Of course we have actually some homeless people here, and even some gypsies, but still here, not in Western Europe, making money. So they're not disturbing, at least at the present time, me, and I cannot see them too much around. But maybe in some other countries, write in your comments, have you seen them somewhere in the center of city? At least here and now they are not visible. At least people are walking around and feeling themselves pretty safe here in the center of city. I guess so. This is the same in other regions of city of Kyiv. I'm not quite sure about other cities. So other people from another cities of Kyiv can write your comments here. And of course, I'm very interested about you, my subscribers and my viewers. What can you say about your country? Your country somewhere in Latin America, in Africa, in Australia, in South America, or in North America, in States, in Canada. How it's interesting for you to go to the center of city to record your video just in the center. You will be disturbed or you will not be disturbed if somebody will ask you, what are you doing here? Or nobody will not ask you. And what do you think about, is it Ukraine interesting country for you as a foreigner from any part of the world? Is it interesting for you to come to Ukraine, and why it is interesting for you? This is a question for you, my subscribers, my viewers and my watchers of my channel. Write your comments why Ukraine can be interesting for you, why you will be coming here to spend your time, spend your life, spend your money here in Ukraine. Please write your comments and ask me different questions about it. I will be very pleased to come here back and write not answers just in comments, or just tell you directly my opinions in my next video when I will be coming here answering questions of my subscribers, and I will be very pleased to do it. Okay, thank you for watching. Good luck, see you soon on my channel, and subscribe, press likes, write your comments, and don't forget to press on the bell in the angle of this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy this nice column of independent Ukraine with Lady Ukraine on the top, and this bright circle of the moon over there, here and now. Thank you for watching. Good luck, see you soon. And this is a moon which is actually moving. So this is moving. Last time it was in another place because I recorded video in dark time. Okay, thank you for watching. Good luck and see you soon on my channel. Bye bye.